So Erica, I have a question for you. How did you align your pageant experience with your long-term career goals? Because right now, Erica is a mogul. She is a business entrepreneur. She is a CEO. So we would love to know, how did you align the pageant experience with your long-term career that you have right now?
Thank you, Joram. So, for me to be honest, I've been an opportunist. Whatever opportunity I see, I grab it and I work on it. And most of it was, I would look at what my society needs, and that's what I'll work on. I started my career started as a presenter for Tanzania Broadcasting Corporations International, and that was, I looked at it and I was like, I think I can do this. I think I can just sit there and talk to people in my own way. And I did that in a traditional way, where it was more based in our African continent, getting to teach people more about who we are as Africans, our tradition, our governments, not focusing more on the Eastern world. And then after that, I was like, okay, modeling. I got into modeling, been doing modeling, and it's been something that I really, really love doing. And I was like, okay, let me expand. Whatever I get, I'll do it. Looking into my society, realizing that people are going through a lot to get water. That was not an opportunity for me only. It was an opportunity for my people, for the Tanzanians and Kenyans that cannot afford to get water. What we do is, whenever we sell a filter, 10% of it goes to people that are in need but cannot afford it. So it's not just about us, it's about our people. It's about making Tanzania a better place. And I believe that each and every one of us can look into it. And when you do something that you really love, it doesn't matter. The rest doesn't matter. It will come with consequences. It will come with so much hate. It will come with obstacles and so many things that will hinder you. But if you love it, trust me, you will enjoy every moment of doing it.
It's a question for all of you, because you're all beauty queens. Through your journey, what more did you want from the crown? Yes, you wanted the crown, but throughout your journey, you were looking at it like, yes, I want to be Miss Tanzania, or yes, I want to be Miss Universe. But what more did you want from that crown?
I'm going to explain a little bit about my journey getting into the boot camp, and after that, that's when I'll tackle your question. When I went for the auditions of Miss Universe, it wasn't something that I prepared to do. A friend of mine just called me and told me, there's an audition for Miss Universe tomorrow, which was on a Friday night. And I was like, no, I cannot go. I'm fat. That's what I said, because what I know is beauty queens are supposed to be skinny, beautiful. And, I was like, no, I cannot do that. And she was like, okay, don't worry. Can you come and bring me your shoes? I didn't think about it a lot, that she does not wear my shoe size. I was like, I'll do that, don't worry. And she said, okay, in order for you to get in, you have to wear the same way they are telling us to wear, which is the dress code. When I got there, she registered for me already. The moment I entered, they called my number. I remember it was number 11. They said, Lillian Erica, number 11, come in. And I was like, what? Like, I almost ran away. I was about to leave the boot camp, to leave the auditions. And the coordinator by then, she was like, hey, where are you going? And I was like, I'm coming back in 5 minutes. And she was like, okay, 5 minutes. I went outside. I started saying, God, what is this? This is something I was not prepared for. I knew I would not make it. And the moment I entered there, every young lady that was there was so beautiful. In a different way, not in my way, because I didn't see myself as beautiful by then. I was like, I can't do this. But because they called my name, let me just go in and see how it goes. We went in for the questions that they were asking, and I sat down. They asked me questions. I was so smiling. I don't know where it came from. I was smiling, answering the questions, and by that moment, I was like, I think I'm gonna make this. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna make it, because I felt the response was so welcoming and heartwarming. I went home, I got into the top 5. I made it, the top 10 to the boot camp, but then was top 10. I thought I was not beautiful enough, but I learned that beauty is what you show yourself. Like the moment you present yourself to the world and say, I am beautiful, keep reminding yourself every morning that you are beautiful enough and you are worthy to be out there. And trust me, that same moment is when you're creating that beauty.
Kwangu mimi, First of all, I got into a real competition when I was in university as a first year student. Kulikuwa kuna Miss Ardhi pale. Nimesoma Ardhi University. Kulikuwa kuna Miss Ardhi shindano. Tukafanya mchakato. I remember watu wengi walikuwa wananipenda kwamba utashinda, wakanijaza nitashinda. Sifanyi chochote cha kufanya nishinde, lakini naamini kwamba nitashinda. Now I'm going for it, I'm gonna win. So like I prepared myself kawaida tu, watu wanaenda sijui mazoezi, naenda kibonge kipindi hicho. Naenda tu sijui tunaambiwa tuende wapi, nidhamu nayo kwamba tukiambiwa sehemu tunaenda sijui nini. Katokea mashindano bwana. Siku ya competition, I remember I was the 3rd runner. Mshindi wa 4. Kumbuka, mshindi wa 4 unatajwa wa pili kutoka watano, right? Na watano ni huyo, alafu wa 4 Roseman Fair. I was like, what? Kwa hata huyu kanishinda. So I started looking at watu wengine. Hata huyu amenishinda. So it killed me. I was like, I'm not going for any other competition. Kwa sababu, why did I become mtu wa 4? Uzuri, luckily now, I was Miss Talent. So every sponsor was like, we're gonna go with the 3, but we want that Miss Talent as well to join us. Kwa nikakuta napata fursa nyingi kwa sababu tu I was Miss Talent. So I went to different places ambazo wale watatu ndio walikuwa wanaenda peke yao. Na haikuwa mbaya kwa watano hakwenda kwa sababu I was Miss Talent. I didn't go as the 3rd runner. I went as Miss Talent. So that's when I learned kwamba, okay, kumbe there's more to the crown. You see, now I'm getting back to your point. There's more to the crown. Now what is it? So when I went to Miss Tanzania, I prepared to be better. Like chochote nilichokuwa nakifanya kiwe kizuri zaidi ya kile ambacho nilikifanya kule. Nisiangalie mtu mwingine amevaaje kwamba na mimi amenizidi, nisiangalie yule ameshinda challenge hii kaniacha hadi mimi. Sikuangalia tena hiko. I focused on putting more effort in what I want. It wasn't just about the crown, it was about mimi nikimaliza pale naenda kuwa nani. Kwa hivyo tangaza, nakumbuka mimi nilitangazwa wa kwanza sasa kwenye top 5. Kumbuka nimekaa chini, nafikiria nivue viatu hapo. Wanatangaza, hey, kwenye sijui no particular order, Roseman Fair. I was like, hey, ni mimi. And I was like, God, I know I prayed kwamba I wanted to be on the top 5, lakini sio haraka hivi. So I went out overwhelmed, na smile, lakini nalia hapo. Naenda pale, I was so happy. Now when they were announcing winners after like maswali, kila akisema namba 5, niko Roseman Fair. I'm smiling but I'm mentioning my name just not to be surprised, lakini kushukuru kwa kila jambo kwa sababu niliomba hiyo namba 5, si ndio? Kwa nikawa nasema namba 5 Roseman Fair, nashangaa kaitwa mwingine kwa kumbe huyu amepita. Namba 4, huyu sasa ni mimi, ile ardhi ndio hii naipata hapa. Nashangaa sitangazwi, nikasema Mungu asante, naenda kuwa wa 3. Ile top 3 ambayo nilikuwa na kiu nayo, hii hapa naipata. Wa 3 katoka. Yesu. Niko nakumbuka tulikuwa tunashangana mimi na mwenzangu tu baba kinaye mpaka tukaambiwa nenda nikashikane mikono, go hold hands. I was like, oh yeah, we're supposed to do that because I didn't prepare for that, but I knew I wanted to be somewhere up there. So when we hold hands, I was like, okay God, thank you for this opportunity. Lakini ndo naibishwa namna hii, okay? Lakini asante. So wakati nazidi ku-announce, it was namtaja yule mwingine alikuwa amenishika mikono, and tumeshikana mikono. Nikanamtaja, alafu likatangazwa la kwangu. I was like, what? Nikashuka chini kidogo, watu walihisi nazimia. I remember people telling me that. Kwa hiyo, that was not the end sasa ya mimi kutaka zaidi ya crown. Tukafurahi pale, kila mtu kajua sasa, Manfere. Journey ya kwenda Miss World inaanza. You have to do projects. You have to, like engage yourself kwenye chochote cha kijamii au uwe tu out there. Na nakumbuka kipindi kile nadhani mitandao ndio ilikuwa imeanza kupamba moto na corona, like everybody is on the internet now. Nikapata kujulikana sana. Na uzuri Mungu alisaidia nikapendwa sana. Kwa hiyo nikazoea mapenzi ya Watanzania. Alafu ikaja mabadiliko. Unaambiwa umefanya hiki. Now people are starting to attack you. Kumbe kanaonyesha kasenti hamna kitu. So hapo ikaanza kuchomwa. Nikasema Mungu, ile dream yangu ya kupeleka ile Manfere kule mbali, mbona sasa inakufa? lakini ilikuja kukuaje kwa namna tofauti. Ndio maana tunasema tusale sana, kwa sababu you never know God's plans. Kumbe haikuwa kwa namna nzuri nitaenda kusikika kwa kimataifa, ilikuwa ni kwa namna ambayo itaniumiza. I didn't go to Miss World, lakini kabla ya hizo changamoto zote, I remember watu zile hot picks, mnazijua ile watu country itakuwa kwenye top 5. I remember walikuwa wanani hot pick pale kwenye top 5 in world. So I was like, wow, Manfere is going. So Tanzania is going up there kupitia mimi. Kwa ile kitu ikawa inazidi kunishiba. Baada sasa ya kupata changamoto, I was like, now the journey ends here. Who's going to recognize me kwa namna hii? Lakini baada ya namna journey yangu ilikuwa, watu wengi walinipambania, watu wengi walikuwa kwenye upande wangu, watu wengi walikuwa wanataka sawa, labda amekosea, lakini kwani kuna nini kinaweza kufanyika? Kwa hiyo watu wakanisikia, watu wakaanza kuongea kimataifa, like why not Tanzania, why not this girl. Kwa hiyo ikaenda hivyo, ikawa kubwa. Kwa hiyo nikasikika kwa njia sio nzuri, lakini nilisikika, nikapata nafuu na ile kuona kwamba okay, Mungu aliona jina langu liende kwa upande huo. Sasa after all that, nasikikaje? Now I went back, nikarudi kwenye notes zile nilizojifunza kambini, maisha niliyoishi, namna nilivyokuja kuonekana, kumbe kwa kutumia nilicho nacho. So I used what I have. I had voice na sura, nikifika hapa nikichekea mtu, kumbe anaweza akanipa opportunity ambayo iko right. Kwa hapo nikaendelea kuzidi kutafuta kulikuza Manfere, lakini kutumia nilicho nacho na kuwa a better person, na kuonesha kwamba hata kama nimepitia 1 2 3 ile ni changamoto tu, lakini I'm a better version now. I know what's wrong and what's right, and I know how to keep them kwenye namna ambayo is constructive. Yani naweza nikawa nimekosea, nikakiri nimekosea, lakini nikajifunza namna ya kutoka kwenye ile kosa, na kila mtu akaniona kama ni mtu tena, kwa sababu nilishuka thamani. To be honest, I was dead, nikashuka thamani. Hamna aneni, simu zilikuwa nyingi zikaacha, hamna hata anayeniona kama naweza chochote. Nikajirudisha, nikasali, nikawa na watu wa karibu, nilienda therapy, nimefanya kila kitu kwa sawa. Mwisho wa siku nilikuwa sawa na nikarudisha ile thamani yangu, na watu wakaniona tena sasa hivi. Kwa bado nataka niendelee kupeleka ile Manfere mbali na mbali, lakini kwa kupitia nilivyo navyo. Thank you.
Thank you for the beautiful question. Kwa upande wangu mimi, the crown nilikuwa motivated kuipata sana kutoka kwa mamangu, kwa sababu this was her dream and she didn't get to live it even once. She didn't even try. So I was like, unajua nini mama, just chill, umeshafanya kazi ya kunizaa, it's fine, I got this, kaa pembeni alafu let me do it. So mamangu alikuwa ananisupport sana sana kuliko mtu yoyote, unlike my babangu. Babangu ni polisi. polisi mkubwa ambaye hataki utani when it comes to school. Kwa hiyo alikuwa amini kama hivi vitu viwili vinaweza vikachanganyana hata kidogo. So nilivyomaliza form 6, I was like, this is my time, so I should go for it. Na I remember the day I tried, ilikuwa ni siku ambayo nilikuwa natakiwa kusafiri. The whole family tulikuwa tunatakiwa tusafiri kwa sehemu fulani, and that day I had audition. So sikuenda kwenye hiyo safari. So the morning naambia babangu, I'm not going. Anambia, unasemaje? You're not going, why? Sasa baba, kuna shindano nataka ile nikashiriki la umisi, ilikuwa it was a modeling competition. I want to go and try. Nyie nilichapwa fimbo. Nilichapwa, yani I was like 18 years old already. Ili ilinipa hasira that made me so angry. Nikaenda kwenye hiyo competition, ilikuwa inaitwa Brace competition for modeling, and I won it. My dad was like, alikuwa ananipigia simu huko aliko, simpokelei simu. So anyway, that went on. My mom kept on supporting me, and my dad believed on me from that day. Na my mama alianza kuumwa. She got cancer suddenly. And I was like, okay, so nilikuwa na ile pressure because I wanted to do this for her, special for her. Yani hapo I don't even think of myself. I was thinking of her. I wanted to live the dream for her. That was 2019. And then 2021, she passed before I even achieved anything. So that was like, this is the end. So after that, I thought a lot, like, this is not good because this is what losers do. I need to also do it for myself because I love it. And my mom will be proud of it. Sindio. So I went back for it and I did my best and I made it for her and for myself as well. Now,
my question goes to Madam Judith. I want to ask you, how do you deal with performance anxiety? Yani kama ulivyokuwa mshiriki performance anxiety. Kama ulivyokuwa mshiriki kama sisi, ulivyokuwa ukipanda kwenye stage, then you see the judges and everyone there in the spotlight. How did you calm yourself down and answer to the judges?
Darling. So, hicho kitu, I know it's very pressuring. Kwanza, unajua kuna ile kanuni ambayo mnapewa, you need to know the judges before you get yourself there. Always, that's the good trick. So once you know majudges watakuwa ni watu fulani na watu fulani na watu fulani, just like you went to my page, to Manferi's page, go to their page also. Waangalie, wazoee in advance, Afu ukishafika pale, the judge who will ask you a question, kwanza calm down, relax, take them friendly, kama vile you have met them before. Alafu listen word by word what they're saying. Now, if you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask them to repeat even 3 times, just to buy yourself time. Alafu, always, usijibu maswali kwa kukariri, like, sawa unatakiwa ujiandae in advance before you get there kuhusu maswali utakayokuwa umeulizwa, lakini just understand the question and answer it naturally.
I am so grateful for you guys to come over here and teach us. Not everyone gets this chance like me and my other sisters here to be addressed by beauty queens like you all. My question purposely goes to Miss Erica. So, first of all, I'm so happy to know that there's someone else out there just like me. I'm also a multi-tasker. I'm also into 1,000 careers, and it's like the biggest hobby of mine, trying everything at the same time. Because I love to not only be perfect with one thing, but I love to have knowledge, like in at least every sector. Something about journalism, something about aviation, I just love to know. But I've been having the comment of, you're too much. People tell me to tone it down. What do you advise a young girl like me who still aspires to be a million things at the same time, because I love to try everything? What do you advise someone like me to do? Should I tone it down or should I keep my fire burning?
Show them that you can do it all at once because you're the best.
Kwa ilikuwa ni wakati mzuri sana. It was very inspirational kwa sababu nimeweza kushare, lakini nimepata kusikia pia stories za warembo wenzangu wengine. Kwa hiyo ilikuwa ni wakati mzuri sana and I'm looking forward to kuja hapa mbele na kuongea chochote ambacho natamani hawa warembo wasikie ili kuwa warembo wazuri hapo baadaye ya mashindano haya, lakini pia kumpata yule mlimwende ambaye atawakilisha kwenye mashindano ya international. So it was a very good moment with the girls.
Was really good. Mimi binafsi nimefurahi kushare story yangu kwa hawa wasichana kwa sababu they needed to hear it ili kujifunza vitu vingi. So it was really amazing and I'm very happy.
And it's been an amazing opportunity for all of us to be here today, and thank you so much.
I'm here to extend my gratitude on behalf of my fellow contestants. We're so grateful and we're happy that you came to talk to us. One thing I've learned today is what Mr. Joram taught us. I was observing it. That is why I didn't want to ask any questions, because she was using sense of humor when she was talking. And then she was engaging with us as you taught us to engage with the audience, and they were doing that.
they did so many things, and I'm like, oh my God, they're right. So for us, it has been like we learned something and we're observing it, and we're sure that whatever you talked about, we'll keep on learning from it. Whatever advice you gave us, we're going to use it positively. And I'm so grateful that you talked about your story, because I also came here knowing I don't have a story to tell, because people have different stories and you feel like you don't fit in because you don't have a story. But then at the end of the day, the way we keep on communicating and learning, I tend to get a story now of what to talk about, of what to say to the people. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm sure my ladies here learned something different, something new. Each one of you were touched with your stories, and you're going to use them effectively. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So on behalf of the class of 2025, thank you.
So hello, universe. Prepare yourself to be blown away by the next generation of icons and global leaders.